I am making a stream slash video because I am super freaking pissed. You guys might be wondering why I'm streaming this, and it's because I basically can't get some freaking World War II play, just recording or gameplay, to make a video on, because I legit can't connect to the services, which nobody can right now except the YouTubers. And I'm super freaking triggered because Call of Duty has been my main game for so many years now, since I've been like 10 years old, dude. And it's just been going downhill in the last few years, and here are the problems why. And it's super frustrating to see this happen, because these games are so good, but there's so many things that are just ruining the game itself, and I just can't express myself enough. First of all, the World War II official map of the game, the game is officially released now, and it's been an hour and 40 minutes since the release, and we still can't connect to the online services. Like, I've been trying over and over again, like you can see on my screen right now. I've been doing this for the past hour and 40 minutes, and I can still not connect to the online services, which a bunch of people cannot. And this is so frustrating, because we can't do shit. We're just looking at YouTubers play the game normally, which they have had for 2 days now, guys. 2 days in advance, YouTubers have been playing, and we're still stuck on this shit main menu screen. I cannot stress enough how this is so frustrating to see. I have never made a rant video on Call of Duty ever before. This is my very first video, because I've loved the Call of Duty series for the past, like, I don't know how many years, and I have supported them through everything, through all the hate, because I absolutely love the Call of Duty series, and this is what they give to us in return. Guys, I don't know how to express myself right now, but this is the most confusing thing that I've ever seen in the past couple of years, and I'm tired of it, and I just need to just say stuff. And I've always kept my mouth shut for this stuff, because I've never wanted to appear like that guy, that's like not a jealous guy, but like low-key jealous of like other people, or like the freaking YouTubers that get the early access and stuff. But this has gone too far. This has gone absolutely too far, and I've seen the streams of the YouTubers freaking completing the Easter egg already, which I'm going to get on that topic in like 2 seconds. But this has gone way too far, and I feel like Call of Duty are going into way too extremes and putting the YouTubers in front of their own customers, which we are the ones keeping the game alive, buying the game and keeping the series alive. This has gone way too much out of hand, and I cannot stress this enough, guys. It is way too frustrating to see. So, if you guys have not been following the news lately in the past hour, 1 hour actually before the release, the official release of the game, Noah J Squad actually completed the Easter egg already. How does that make sense? There's 2 Easter eggs on the game. They completed the first one, and now they completed the official Easter egg, the whole main Easter egg, the complete package, everything. It has been completed already, boys, and I cannot believe this. The game hasn't even been out, and the official map that usually everybody gets to start on equally has already been completed. This is one of the most frustrating things, because Call of Duty Zombies has literally been the thing keeping the series alive, and then they just go and do this in our face. We can't even still play the game because we're stuck on this title screen, not being able to connect to the services, while the freaking YouTubers get like some freaking membership, freaking exclusive the access on the servers, certain servers, so they can play, and we're just stuck here treated like freaking shit, and we can't even do fucking ass about it. This is super duper frustrating. Like, I cannot stress enough. Of course, like, you would think, man, it would just be nice if like all the YouTubers just freaking wait on everybody and just the release date, and we could all search together and stuff. But no, of course it's not gonna happen. It's just a natural thing. YouTubers are selfish for their views and want to do all that stuff. It's completely understandable. Every YouTuber would do that to get the views and try to get the exclusive content on their channel. That is completely understandable, but this has gone way too much out of hand. We don't even have our hands on the game yet, and they have completed the Easter egg, and they're just saying like, oh yeah, it's not fair, of course, and you know, of course, like, we're not gonna wait until this, like, the early like, we're not gonna not take advantage of the early access, because, like, you know. But bro, this is so frustrating because we can't even play the game yet, and the Easter egg has already been solved, and that is legit the prime time of the freaking Call of Duty releases. I don't even have to play the game anymore to know what the freaking Easter egg is, and try to find out what else happens when I do this, or try to actually figure out the next Easter egg steps of the game, because I already know what the fucking Easter egg is. Dude, this has gone way too much out of hand, and I feel like Call of Duty has been going out so much and out of sales lately, and they want to make their game so much better, or just like the reputation of the game so much. They want to have the approval of all the big YouTubers out there too much now to just freaking to get the approval of the game that is like have the image that's just good. And they don't even treat their customers the right way. They put the big YouTubers so much ahead of their customers, and it's just so much frustration into this. And I cannot stress enough how just a Call of Duty fan over so many years just gets disappointed like this, and it's just, I don't know. It's really frustrating to see this happen because they put the YouTubers so much more in priority than their their fan base, and this is the reason why the freaking Call of Duty community is dying. I just can't believe it, guys. They're doing this to themselves. Like, the legit main content of the game has already been discovered before the game is released. I don't even have to play the game. I can't believe that happens 1 hour and 50 minutes after the drop, and I still can't connect to the online services to play the game with my friends and have fun online. I can't even do that shit. I just feel like I had to make this freaking rant video because this is super frustrating. I can't help myself to freaking actually make this video because it's probably the most frustrating thing that I've actually held myself to do for the past years or so, and it had to come out, dude. I'm sorry, but this thing with the early content and the early access for 48 hours to the YouTubers is just way too much out of hand. We can't even get our hands onto the game 2 hours after the access or the official release date of the game, and I have nothing else to say about it. It's just absolutely insane how we cannot freaking do this. Oh my god. I don't really have anything else to say. I pretty much said everything in this video or slash stream, guys. Super frustrating, and I really hope that they do something about this, or I don't know. They have to stop giving that early access, or just stop prioritizing the YouTubers over so much and giving them, like, I'm not even saying this as like in terms of a other person that tries to get successful on YouTube. I'm saying this as a customer purely. I am super unsatisfied that I can't even hunt for the Easter egg because it has already been solved yet. Like, that is super unsatisfying for me. I am super freaking disappointed in like the release of this game so far. Super like disappointed with the start off that this game has had. With like, they straight up screwed it off as soon as they released the game. The server outage, now the Easter egg getting solved 1 hour before the freaking game releasing. It's unbelievable, and I cannot freaking stress enough how this is so frustrating in terms of a customer, how we just can't do shit about it. We just have to deal with it and freaking watch them play the game, and we can't, like, getting them prioritized over so much shit, and we can't even do stuff about it. So that's pretty much gonna be it for the stream, guys, or the slash video. I'm super pooped. I got up, like, legit went to sleep 2 hours, got up, and just so I could play the game early and get some early content for you guys. But this is what happens, bro, and it's really frustrating on how they actually made this just screwed up so hard. And I don't know, guys. I honestly, I got all the shit off my mind I had to say, and I hope that I'll be able to play the game in like a bit, probably 30 minutes or so. Get a couple of hours up for some gameplay, and I'll probably head to sleep. But the fact that they have already completed the Easter egg before the release of the game, and that we cannot even connect to the servers after 2 hours of the release is just super frustrating, and I just can't. So hopefully I'll be able to get some gameplay up before I actually head to sleep or so, and try to find some exclusive content for you guys, because apparently everything has been freaking solved yet on the zombies map, which is basically the main content of the freaking game now, and I can't even have the chance to actually put some exclusive stuff for you guys out there, and it's super frustrating. So I don't know, super bad start for the game, honestly, for the release. I never thought I'd be making a rant video on Call of Duty on why it's dying as ever, because I've supported this series for so long, but this is what they give us in return, and I really think that they have to stop prioritizing YouTubers so much before, like, giving them the early access freaking 48 hours or even more before that, and giving them exclusive server access so they can play when we can't. It's super annoying. I know advertising for your game is super good to get the hype up and stuff, but guys, we can't even play the game. Of course we can get hyped for the game by them giving early access to the YouTubers and them freaking completing the Easter eggs, but this isn't even fun anymore. Like, I can't even freaking grind the game out and try to figure out stuff for myself, while these guys are just going and completing the Easter eggs as soon as before the game releases and drops. It's just so frustrating, and I don't know, dudes. I'll try to find some exclusive content. I don't know if I will be able to. I feel like the grind for World War II has already been cut in half, even less, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to freaking grind this off for like a freaking month or two straight without me actually getting bored of the game, because there's like no official hunt to do, or like, it's super frustrating. So yeah, I hope that I'll be able to grind this game out as much as I can, but as you guys can see, I mean, everything is pretty much, like, all the main stuff has been found out of the game already before the game has been released, and I just don't know what to do about it. So hope you guys did enjoy this little rant thing. I don't expect you guys to actually enjoy it. I just had to get this stuff off my mind, and a lot of people have been feeling like this. I've went and seen the comments of the freaking cutscenes being released and stuff. A lot of people are feeling like this, and I have to admit, dude, it feels really bad, because I'm honestly on the same exact boat as everybody right now, and it's super frustrating that we just can't do anything about it, and just the fan base of Call of Duty just gets treated like this. feel super bad, and I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy and have a wonderful day, baby.